Hello class 7th. Today we will do triangle and its properties exercise 6a. So here your first question. An altitude an altitude is a line segment that is drawn from a हो जाएगा आपका vertex. Okay, and is perpendicular to the opposite sides. Question number B. Triangle with two sides equal is called an isosceles triangle. In A-N, triangle the centroid and the orthocenter at the same point. This answer will be equilateral. In equilateral triangle, the centroid and orthocenter are at the same point. Question number A. Dash triangle will be have its altitude outside. So you can see altitude outside in a obtuse angle triangle. In acute angle, you will see altitude is inside, and in right angle triangle altitude on at the right angle. So here all medians of a triangle intersect at the centroid. Okay. Question number C. A dash is the line segment that connect a vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of the opposite side will be median. Median is the line segment. And D. Orthocenter is the point of intersection of all three altitudes of a triangle. Question number B. If AO is median, this is your median, okay, and which of the following statement is false? Okay, so here one statement is only false and other are true. So first we will know uh, what is median. A median is a line segment that join a vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of its opposite sides. Here you can see O is the midpoint of BC, and then AO will be median. And here is asking which statement is false. So you can see here BO is equal to OC. BO is equal to OC. Yes, it will be. Why? Because AO is a median and median bisect the opposite side. And BC equal to 2OC. Yes, BC will be double of OC and BC will be double of BO also. Okay. Therefore, uh, option number C will be false. Here, state whether the following statement are true or false. Justify your answer. Here is given the centroid of a triangle always lies inside the triangle. Yes. Okay. The centroid of a triangle is formed by the intersection of the median. Therefore, it is always lies within a triangle. Second, the orthocenter of a right angle triangle on its hypotenuse. Right angle, no, it will be false. Okay. The orthocenter of a right angle triangle is on its hypotenuse. It will be false. False. It is lies at the right angle. Okay. Question number C. An altitude of an obtuse angle triangle can be lie outside the triangle. Yes. Okay. Question number 4. Draw an isosceles triangle. Uh, Draw its median and its altitude. So first you will draw here isosceles triangle. What is isosceles triangle? A triangle in which two sides are equal. And then draw its median. Here AD is median. Okay. And its altitude. On the unequal side, BC is unequal side, and verify that the median and the altitude drawn on the unequal side of an isosceles triangle are the same. So how you will do? On measuring BC, that when you measure angle ADB, when you measure angle ADB, this angle, and this angle, you will find that it is 90 degree. You can write here, we can conclude that the median and the altitude drawn on the unequal side of an isosceles triangle are the same. Here, Naina draw a triangle ABC the altitude from the vertex A and vertex C. C find that the altitude intersect of vertex B. C claim that triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. तो एक नैना क्या करती है, ड्रा करती है राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल और इसके वर्टेक्स से A से और C से एल्टीट्यूड ड्रा करती है. तो आपको C claim that triangle ABC is a right angle triangle with angle B as the right angle. Do you think C is correct? Why or why not? So when you draw right angle triangle at B and draw altitude from A, when you draw here an altitude, so you will find that both altitude are intersect at a right angle. Okay, so C is correct. C is correct. Yes, Nana is correct. The triangle so formed is a right angle triangle. Reason: in the right angle triangle ABC, the altitude drawn from all three vertices intersect at the right angle vertex P. So the triangle drawn by Nana is a right angle triangle.